Hey, good morning to you, Emily. We've been talking kind of about the good things in your garden, but sometimes you can get the bad things in there as well. So you got to put the work into your lawn and garden before you can start growing a lot of those plants and flowers for the season. So here to remind us about some of the yard work we have to do before we can start growing those flowers, we've got Greg from Ginger Valley Garden Center. Tell us a little bit about what's going on right here.
Well, right here what's going on is crabgrass preventer. This is a lawn food with crabgrass preventer. It's much easier to eliminate crabgrass by preventing it from growing than trying to kill it when it takes over your lawn.
And what are kind of the temperatures? Is there a certain time of year, or is it based on weather when we start seeing those things in your yard that you don't really want to have there?
Mid-April is the best time. We don't want you to do it much past mid-April because any chemical has to decompose over a period of time. This chemical lasts about 12 weeks. So you want to get it down. Mid-April is usually perfect timing. Then it's there. It's kind of like insurance. It doesn't matter when the crabgrass sprouts, the chemical's there to stop it from sprouting. And if you want to do an organic one, this is an organic type of weed preventer plus fertilizer.
So this will be kind of the first thing people need to do before they start really planting any of the more fun things, I would say, is get this done and out of the way.
Oh yes, April's the time to take care of the lawn. You might want to rake it too, and then put your crabgrass preventer down, your fertilizer, and then any other problems you might have, you can get to a garden center like us and we can help you. There's other things that could go on in April, but mainly it's get that crabgrass preventer down.
All right, thank you so much, Greg. Live in Granger, I'm meteorologist Maci Tetrick.
That's awesome. Now, Maci, can you ask him for me? I have a lot of my whole driveway has little cracks in it with the grass sprouting up in those. Is that going to be a good preventer for those kind of spots as well?
Yeah, let me ask. So they have a driveway that maybe has some cracks in it right now and maybe some grass starting to sprout through that. Will this help with this as well?
This will not. This is strictly a seed preventer.
Yeah,
this is where you come into a strong type of weed killer, and that's what you use in the cracks.
All right, so
Good
there
to
you
know.
go. Now you guys know. So you guys will be in here getting that stuff.
Learning something new every day. Thanks so much, Maci. And someone also doing some learning out on the basketball court. The fine